Hi guys, Margaret here. I am prepping a veggie tray, which will be toppings for salad, pizza, and other meals we're having this week. And I want to show you this beautiful new foundations knife set that just came out in the spring of 2025. It has the knife block along with 4 beautiful lifetime knives. This can either be stored inside of a drawer like this. These are magnetized in here so that they're not going to fall out easily, or on your countertop in this beautiful knife block. There are 4 knives that come in this set. They are all forged German steel with the full blade through the handle and the rivets. Really beautiful, modern looking. Have the little PC logo on them. They're just gorgeous. I am really enjoying them. So it's got a paring knife. It has the utility knife. I use that one a lot. The bread knife. That's like a saw. Seriously, you guys. These are so sharp. It's amazing. And of course, the chef's knife, which is the one my husband has been loving. So, okay. So let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to use a couple of these knives and a couple other tools too. I am doing this on, here, let me tilt this down so you can see it, on my prep board. I've got my garbage bowl right here to the side. If I wanted a second bowl, I could put it right here, you know, to for storing it, and I sometimes do that. But today I'm going to put them all in my cool and serve, my large square cool and serve. And the garbage bowl on the side though is so nice. That's my favorite part about this board for sure. Okay, well, let's get started, you guys. So I've got some carrots. I'm actually going to, let's go ahead and use the chef's knife for this one. When you use a chef's knife, you want to choke up on it and hold it here. And I'll show you some knife skills too in a next video. And then I want to cut these down because I'm going to actually shoestring them, make into shoestrings with the Rapid Prep mandolin. So those are ready for that. I've got my cucumbers. I'm going to go ahead and just cut the ends off of the cucumber, and those are going to go in my garbage bowl. And I'm going to show you kind of a fun tool. Let me put this to the side. That if you have kids, you need this. It is called the crinkle cutter, you guys. This is so fun. And so it's a rocking motion that you use to cut. Oh, I wanted to peel these a little bit. Hang on. I'm just going to peel these, just some stripes on it. Nothing to really get most of the peel off. I want to keep most of the peel on actually, but I like to do the stripes because I think it makes it look pretty. So let's go ahead and just do that. And then now let's go back to this. But look, it makes it look like a ruffle potato chip, you guys. It's so fun. It's great for dipping because those ruffles really help the dip stay on the veggie. I like to make carrot sticks like this too, and just look how fun those are. You can do this to even make French fries. You could do this to make veggies that you put into a stew or a soup, and I find that the kids love this. So I'm just going to toss those in. Let me show you how I do carrot sticks. So how I would do a carrot stick is I would have cut my carrots into these kind of thing, and then I just go lengthwise down, put the flat side down, and then just like that. Or if I want them to be a little skinnier, I can go like this. See, and then I've got some really fun carrot sticks. My kids used to love these when they were kids, and they would eat the heck out of the carrot sticks when I cut them with the crinkle cutter. So very fun. The kids will love it. You guys love it. Okay, let's go ahead and give the 5-inch utility knife. Now this again, you guys, gosh, it's just like butter. It just goes right through it. Super easy. Really nice knives. And I think that these 4 knives, the ones that this set comes with, are really kind of the basic ones that I use the most. I don't know about you, but I think these are some good choices. I'm glad they simplified it. I know for I mostly use my color coded knives. until I got this set. Now this is on my counter. I've been keeping it on my counter to use them and get comfortable with them. But man, I love my color-coded knives too. I should probably show you a couple of those. My favorites are, gosh, I've got a lot of favorites in this one. I like these 4. So I like the Santoku that has the wider blade with the dimples. The paring knife, because I love the color. Again, the utility knife, that's just always a good go-to. Somebody put a wrong sheath on it. And then the chef's knife, which is always good too. So, okay, you guys, you can't go wrong with any of those knives. So, cucumber's done. Here's what we've got going so far. Okay, let's keep on going, you guys. So now, let me go ahead and move this to the side. And this guy. You've seen me use it with the strawberries probably, but it does a great job on things like cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, which is what I have here. It does a great job on bananas. With the tomatoes, you just rock it a little bit to, you know, pretty much get the food. They're serrated blades. They're little serrated blades, but when you move it, it puts that serrated edge into action and makes it so you're not going to squish them. And they cut up really nice with this. I was surprised when I did it the first time. See? And then you take the bottom and you push it through. And look at that. I've got nicely sliced. These will be perfect for the salad or for... I didn't want to cut all of them because I don't want them to get icky. But that'll be perfect for the top of our pizza or our salad. Okay, now I could use this to do the mushrooms too if I wanted. They would slice up quite nicely with this. Real easy, but they're too thick for me. I like the mushrooms to be really thin, so I'm gonna use my mandolin, get all those pieces out, my mandolin to get the mushrooms really thin. Let me get a towel here real quick and get this. Actually, you know what I should do? You guys, back side of your knife. So you never want to like scrape your sharp side along your cutting board, but the back dull side, the top side, put them right into my garbage bowl. Save my towel. Okay, here we go, you guys. The mandolin. I will show you a video of this in detail if you want to see it. If you want to see how this works in detail, you just let me know. I have done a very in-depth video of this, but what I want to do here is 2 things. I want to first slice, I'm going to slice some mushrooms and I'm going to slice some olives. So, super simple. This thing will slice, it will julienne, and it will French fry cut. So I'm just going to put, I have it on a straight slice of number 3. It does 8 different thicknesses from 1 to 8. Yeah, see, this is what we like. Pretty thin. Maybe even a little thinner. Let me go to 2. We're going to put some of these on the top of pizza. Yeah, that's what we want for pizza. We want them to be thinner, like that. All right, and then I'm just going to feed the rest of them into this hopper here. Even the ones I already sliced. This is such a time saver, you guys. You can slice foods up for stir fry with this. Pizza toppings like we were already talking about. Okay, there's all my quick. So yeah, pizza toppings, stir fry salads, all that kind of stuff. Salad bars even, or I mean, veggie trays, that kind of thing. I will do the olives are exactly the same as this. In fact, I'll just throw a couple in and show you guys. You just take your handful of olives, put them in the hopper. There goes a rolling olive like that. Here, let me grab a few more. We like these thin on our pizza too. We're gonna do, I got some frozen pizzas from Costco, just cheese, and then I bought a bunch of toppings so that we can just do a quick pizzas in the air fryer tonight. See, so talk about taco night, or you know how you do sliced olives on the top of enchiladas and things like that? That's what I'm talking about. So quick. And I don't know about you, but the cost of buying sliced olives is really high. It's kind of ridiculous how much the sliced olives cost. I've got to reach to get these in here. And so I like to buy them whole and then slice them if we want them sliced myself. So anyway, okay, my last thing I want to show you guys before I do my big ta-da for this veggie tray that I'm putting together for toppings. It's more like a toppings tray. It's not really a veggie tray. We're not going to dip these. It's more like a toppings tray. And I like to use my Cool and Serve for that all the time. So, okay, there we go. In fact, I use it more for that than I do anything else. More than that for, you know, than I do dips and stuff. Okay, so now I want a julienne, which, see, it can do a thick cut, I mean a straight slice, a thick julienne, or a thin julienne. The thick julienne is French fries. So, and then it goes from 1 to 8 on the thickness dial. So I'm going to do a 4 and the thin julienne. I'm going to put these in lengthwise, all my carrots here, because I want to show you guys, this is how I love carrots. I do carrots like this to put them in a stir fry. I do carrots like this to put them on salad. And if I do them in a stir fry like this, I put them in at the very end. Like almost they don't even really need to cook. Okay, here you go. There's going to be a little olives mixed in with it. Flying carrots everywhere. Look at that. Is that so fun? I love them like this. I love, love, love them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these would be for the top of a salad, not for the pizza. I've put carrots on one pizza. We had this garden ranch pizza a while back that we had carrots on and broccoli. It was actually really good, but I'm not going to put carrots on my pizza tonight. Okay, there we go. Got them. And this all goes in the top rack of the dishwasher. I love it because you cannot cut yourself. What I was doing is putting the food in the hopper and then the blade slices over the top of it. So there's not you going over the top of the blade. It's the safest mandolin I've ever used. Okay, you guys, here's one more spot open here for my carrots. And this will be my topping. So what I have found, you guys, we're talking about quick prep food, quick prep recipes, a little bit of meal prepping. So what I find is if I get my veggies done ahead of time, when I know I'm going to use them in a recipe that week, or I know I want salad every night, but I don't want to have to prepare a salad every night, I just get it all done on one day so that I can just draw from this now the rest of the week, and it makes dinner so much quicker. So I hope this encourages you. This is the large Cool and Serve tray, and it is absolutely perfect for keeping this type of prepped veggies in your fridge if you like to do that. You can also, of course, keep them in these containers, which have a center partition if you want them to. And these are handy too. And there's actually a Store and Serve, which has a nice tray that 3 of these fit on. But we go back to this every time. So thanks, you guys. Bye now.